Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, this is going to be an energy update on the solar eclipse that is happening today. This theme I'm feeling coming up for us is very much to do with our authentic expression, which is something I talk about a lot. So I just really felt like this was one I needed to speak on. And I was having a conversation with my dad the other day, and I was speaking to him about the energetic themes that I'm feeling coming up right now, and he was like, I've been experiencing exactly the same thing, and we kept like finishing each other's sentences because we're experiencing the exact same thing as so many people are right now. And so this eclipse that is happening today is happening in the sign of Aries, which of course Aries is like, it's kind of all about individuality, and it's all about kind of being bold and unapologetically expressing your voice and your truth. And it's kind of bringing together a cycle, a 6-month cycle that began when we had a solar eclipse in Libra. And so it's kind of like the culmination of Libra and Aries energy. And so if you take Libra, Libra cares a lot about keeping peace, okay? Because Libra is all about like fairness and justice and keeping things harmonized, balanced and fair to everybody and peaceful, okay? And then you've got Aries, which of course is, it's like Libra doesn't want to rock the boat because Libra doesn't want anybody to fall out of the boat, and Aries is like, I am going to destroy this boat because I need to say what I need to say and I don't care about offending anybody, okay? So you've got those two energies coming together. And this is actually a really beautiful, powerful combination, because what this kind of is, this is the conclusion me and my dad came to the other day. It's like we are being called to become lions that roar not from our egos, but from our hearts. So it's the combination of this unapologetic, bold energy of, I am going to speak my truth and I don't care who it offends, but I am going to speak from my heart. So I'm going to speak boldly, unapologetically and clearly and directly, but I'm going to speak coming from a good place. Okay, and this is the energy we are really being called into right now. And the eclipse is, it's a manifestation of it, or we're a manifestation of it. You know, it's just like so, everything is so beautifully intertwined. It's like life is like a piece of tapestry and every thread just intertwines so beautifully. So, and the eclipse and the energies we're feeling is just that, it's just everything being intertwined so perfectly. And so right now, this is the kind of stage of evolution that the collective consciousness is being called into. And this is why, you know, we're feeling right now this energy of, I have things I need to say and do, and I'm noticing things like fear are holding me back. And so whether you're somebody who shares online like this, or you're just feeling the need to say things and do things in your own life, this energy is attempting to empower you into authentic expression. This is really the energy that's coming up right now. So things you may be experiencing is obviously realizing that you have something to share or something to say, or it could literally just be that you have never felt empowered in your life to share your opinions and your voice. And so you'll be feeling kind of like this restlessness to share your voice right now. And you'll also be noticing the things that have been stopping you, like the fear that you will offend people, and like the fear that you will be judged and misunderstood. The way that I've been experiencing this energy recently in my own life, the way it's been manifesting for me, is it has been really highlighting the fact that there are certain things that I know I need to speak about and I feel called to speak about them, but it is kind of a very heavily demonized subject. So my ego is like knowing that when I speak about this subject, there are going to be many people who completely misunderstand and judge me incorrectly. And you know, our ego has a real issue with that. Our ego wants to be seen a very particular way, and our ego struggles to let go of the fact that we cannot control how people see us, you know, and we may, you know, it's like we have to be sometimes written as the villain in other people's stories in order to be the hero in our own, in order to share our own truth in our own story, okay? And so this is how it's been coming up for me in my life. So I've been feeling recently more than ever called into sharing my truth, regardless of the fact that people are going to be offended and many people are going to not understand, because these are things I have to say. It's part of my journey. I have to say these things. And my dad is also having this particular experience in his life where he is being called, and my dad's actually an Aries and I'm actually a Libra, which is just so funny. It's so hilarious. He's an Aries and I'm a Libra. So funny. So he is having this experience in his life where he's got this event coming up, which is essentially it's calling him into speaking his truth, that he knows there's going to be a lot of kind of judgment and backlash, and people maybe even calling him ridiculous and trying to disregard him. And he's having the same experience where he's feeling these kind of fears coming up that are preventing him. So the energy is doing the exact same thing for all of us, just in our different situations. Like I said, for you, it may be that you're just being called to share your opinions in your own life, perhaps in your own circle with your friends and family. And maybe you've never felt empowered to do that, and you've always been afraid that they won't understand and that they will judge you. And the reality is, many of them will. Okay, anybody who tells you that you can speak your truth in this world and it will be accepted is bullshit. It isn't going to be accepted by everybody. And understanding that frees you. When you understand that no matter what you say, people are going to be offended, people are going to misunderstand, people are going to judge you, and they're going to be verbal about it. People are going to be immature about it. They are not going to be respectful. When you understand this, it liberates you, because you think, what's the point in me holding back then? What's the point in me holding back from sharing my truth that actually can help other people? And not only will it help to liberate other people, it's going to liberate me. And you are being called to liberate yourself. This is the energy right now, okay? So I am going to continue doing the things I'm afraid of and sharing my truth regardless. I'm not going to take responsibility for other people who cannot handle another perspective. I'm not going to try and control everything I say in order to make other people feel comfortable. I am going to be speaking from my heart, boldly and unapologetically. And I really hope that you allow this energy to empower you to do the same, because authentic expression coming from our heart really is something that helps to heal all of us and liberate all of us, and it's exactly what we need, okay? So I really hope this has helped you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.